Good morning, beautiful people. I am here in San Diego with my girl, Katie. You guys know who she is, and if you don't, you definitely need to check out her YouTube. She has awesome content on there. Pimp yourself out and tell them where they can find you.
So you can find me at youtube.com/KatieCorio, or just search for Cute Katie Buck, and I will probably come up.
Yay! Today we're gonna be crushing a leg workout, but first we're getting some caffeine. I'm down in San Diego. It's really bright right now, so I'm just squinting. We are at Lofty's Coffee, and we're gonna be getting some caffeine before we hit up the gym. So I figured I would take you guys along for the ride. Let's get after it. Welcome to today's lower body workout, everybody. The way that I've written out this workout for you guys is that all of the A exercises are going to be together, all of the B exercises are going to be together, all of the C exercises are together, so on and so forth. So if it's a superset, you're going to know because there's going to be 1 and 2. If there's an exercise on its own, it's not going to have a number with it. And if it's a circuit, it's going to have more than one number, like 3 or 4. So let's get into today's workout. We're starting off with some dumbbell walking lunges, superset with some barbell Romanian deadlifts. So the walking lunges are at a comfortable weight that's going to challenge you, but the exercise that we're challenging ourselves with weight is going to be this Romanian deadlift. Make sure that you squeeze your glutes the entire time and push through your heels. Never sacrifice form, so only go as heavy as you can go with keeping your back completely straight. All right, next up, I'm gonna be doing hip thrusts. So what I like to do here is do a pyramid, which means that you start at the lightest weight with the highest amount of reps, and every set you add weight and decrease the reps. So to start off, I'm just doing a 45-pound plate on either side. I'm gonna do 15 reps, then I'm gonna add a 25. That's when it actually gets hard. The 15 is like warm up. And then I'm gonna do 12, and then I always add 10 on after that until I get to my max for 8 reps. And then sometimes I'll take off the last 10 and then just do another like 12 reps. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do it, but essentially I'm just adding weight each time. And I always do 4 sets minimum for the hip thrust. Most of the time I do 5. I really love to do barbell hip thrust pyramids because doing this style of training has allowed me to be able to get a lot stronger and lift a lot heavier in this exercise. It's great for all types of exercises. So whether that be shoulder press or hip thrusts or squats, it's going to help you be able to increase your weight, lift heavier, and there's more time under tension. And it's also going to help you be able to warm up into the exercise because the first exercise, or the first set rather, is more of just like a warm-up set with 15 reps. So your glutes are going to be warm, blood is going to be flowing, and it's going to be able to help you feel stronger when you get lower in reps with that 10 or 8 or 6. So this is a style of training that I've loved to do with my glutes. I've seen such great progression, and I have never felt better or stronger. The 4th set. Just adding weight every time. So this rep is going to be 8. Let's go. One major thing I see people do wrong when they're doing hip thrusts is they're lifting all with their lower back. So what you really want to do here is do it with your hips. So your upper body should be stiff as a board and you're lowering down with your hips, keeping this all straight and driving up through your hips, squeezing your glutes. I see a lot of people do this. Oh my gosh, you can seriously hurt yourself if you do that. So just keep everything straight, push through the hips, drive. See how my lower back is completely protected? That's how you're going to be able to lift heavier and also grow your glutes. So I've actually felt pretty good with that one. Instead of dropping the weight, I'm going to add 10 more for 6 reps. Feeling pretty strong today, which is surprising because of travel and stuff like that. Moving into another superset here, we're going to be doing some glute kickbacks on this butt blaster machine. If you guys don't have this, you could just do the cable, but I absolutely had to take advantage of this machine because I don't have one at my gym, and it just hits the glutes exactly where you want to. So I did some glute kickbacks here, 12 reps with each leg, and then I went on to doing what many would think is gross, and it definitely is. It is Bulgarian split squats. So these two together completely, they were torture to the glutes, but it felt so good. So you're gonna be doing 12 reps with both of these exercises here, hitting the glutes at all different angles. Then we're gonna be grabbing a barbell and doing another superset. We have some barbell good mornings. This is a tricky one for many people. You wanna just start with lighter weight until you get the form down pat. You can even do it in the squat rack, like the one that's behind me, so that you feel that you are spotted if you don't feel like you could do this exercise properly. But I definitely do not recommend doing it with the Smith machine because it takes away the natural range of motion. So just get the form down right first. It's an awesome one to work your glutes and your hamstrings. And then we're gonna be supersetting it with some body weight split squat scissor jumps. Moving on to our abs circuit here. So we have 4 exercises in this abs circuit. We have hanging leg raises for the first one. You're going to be doing 12 reps. And then we're going to be moving on to some medicine ball twists. 20 reps here. Make sure that you are squeezing your belly button into spine and twisting. You're really gonna feel it in your obliques. Then you're going to drop the medicine ball and perform 20 flutters. Again, really engaging your core, squeezing it, and not using your hip flexors for this exercise. It's all in the lower abdomen. Then we're gonna be doing a little bit of a glute burnout here, which is body weight hip thrust combo. So you're gonna be doing 10 single leg on both legs. So 10 on the left, 10 on the right, and then 10 with both of your legs together. So just a normal hip thrust. Hope you guys enjoyed that workout. Wow, I had such a good workout and I am so tired now, and I have a feeling I'm gonna be really sore tomorrow because I went really heavy in my hip thrust. I haven't lifted that heavy in a little while. So I'm gonna be taking What Up Nutrition vegan BCAAs. I love the vegan because there are no artificial colors or dyes or sweeteners. This is actually sweetened with stevia, and BCAAs are going to help me recover. So it's gonna help with repair and recovery. It has glutamine in there, so it's gonna be able to help me not get as sore, hopefully. And I like to take this usually during my workout or immediately after. Muffin. It mixes really well. I'm just gonna be drinking this while we cook our meal, and I will also actually share with you guys what I'm gonna be eating for lunch as my post-workout meal. So cheers.
Cheers.
You can use code Randi20, got a plug, for 20% off my favorite supplements. I will put the link down below in the description box if you guys are interested.
What do you think? Do you like vegan BCAAs? Do you?
Ooh, that flavor is so good. All right, how good does this look? I'm so excited to dig in. We have some tilapia here that we grilled. We have like a summer salad with like spring mix and candied walnuts. The green goddess dressing from Trader Joe's. I get this whenever I come to the States. It's so good. Those are the ingredients. And then we have like onions and beets. And then we have some Japanese sweet potato. And that is going to be my post-workout meal.